And we are live, people. We are live. Welcome back to the channel, Chosen Wisdom Football, people. I hope everyone's having a good day, having a good afternoon. It is Saturday, and Manchester United are playing Chelsea at Old Trafford, guys. Big up, everybody. Big up the chat. Big up the community. I hope everyone's had a good Friday evening. I hope everyone is ready for this match. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've seen the lineup. I have seen the lineup, and it is very, very interesting, guys. The lineup is very interesting. We have, I assume, Mazraoui at right wing back and Dorgu at left wing back. And I said, guys, this manager needs to start playing wingers, or at least attacking the players at wing back. And he has put Mazraoui there again. We don't know specifically the positions, but based on the team sheet that's been released, I assume we will line up as you can see on the screen. I assume we'll line up this way, guys. I assume this will be the lineup. Shaw, Maguire, De Ligt at the back, Mazraoui and Dorgu wing backs. Listen, I've said many times, and some of you guys will disagree, Casemiro should start above and ahead of Ugarte every single day of every single week. I don't care how slow Casemiro is. That is his only issue. Casemiro's only issue is speed. Yeah. And it's a big issue. It is a big issue in the Premier League, and it won't be a big issue in other leagues. Casemiro needs to start ahead of Ugarte. He's more secure with the ball, on the ball. He's just a better footballer. And I'd rather see the better footballers on the field. So that's how I see it panning out. Big up TK in the chat. TK, man, what you saying, TK? Looks like it's me and you today at the moment, bro. How you feeling about the game? You seen the lineup, my guy. How you feeling, man? What you're saying? I know it's early where you are. It was morning time still where you are. But let me know your thoughts. So yeah, I think we'll line up how we lined up last game. The same front three. He likes Ahmad. I hope he does. You know, Ahmad. The reason why he likes Ahmad is because I know the manager keeps talking about players who can play multiple positions. He bangs on about it over and over again. In his system, the way he wants to play, he wants to be able to move the cogs around. And Ahmad from right wing back to left 10 to right 10. I've always said Ahmad is technically secure. He's technically secure, so he can play in multiple positions. It's just about getting the best out of Ahmad for me. I've always liked Ahmad, and I just feel like we need to get the best out of him, because when Ahmad's playing well, this is the reason why we called him the Ivorian Messi. I know it was a joke, I know it was banter, I know it was a silly nickname, but I like Ahmad a lot as a footballer. I really do. Big up TK in the chat. I'm predicting the next 3 weeks: Chelsea 3, United 0, Bournemouth 1, United 1, Liverpool 4, United 0, Amorim sacked. TK, did you see, or have you seen his Sky Sports interview that he's did? That's been put up this morning. I've got it on screen and I'm trying to listen to it, but I'll probably listen to it in my own time after the game or something. But he did a 15-minute interview on Sky Sports, and the headline from the interview is, "I expect to be at Man United in the next 12 months." That's the headline. And the quotes that are coming out of the interview essentially is INEOS, the board, they 100% back him. They understand the issues, they see the metrics, they look at the data, and they understand that it's just fine margins, right? That's what they understand. So very interesting, bro. Very interesting. TK says Palmer is going to carve up Casemiro and HMS Maguire today. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that. Why did he start Maguire and De Ligt? Listen, when Maguire and De Ligt play together in that back three, and Luke Shaw, We've got Maguire, De Ligt, and Luke Shaw as our back three today. Let that sink in, guys. Wiz, are you coming down with something? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I went out last night, come back, nose bunged up, my eyes sore. Yeah, bro, I'm flipping mash up. And the thing is, yeah, I've literally just got out of bed like an hour ago. Like, I'm not good right now. My body is just, when your body is just heavy and it's hurting and you're in pain for no reason. for no reason. But yeah, only positive data I saw was United 61 shots at opposition leading the league prior to today. Listen, TK, you know me. I try my best because every now and again I'm like, get the manager out. I try to take myself away from that position every now and again and be like, let's look at it. Let's look at the data. Okay, let's hear the manager out a little bit. Let's look at the data. Okay, we lost by 1 goal against Arsenal. City beat us 3. I don't know. It's just like, what are we doing here? Because most games are lost and won a lot of times by fine margins. So we can't just be going on, oh, it's only fine margins, we're not almost there. Listen, it's football. That's football, bro. You lose and win by fine margins sometimes. So I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to keep spinning this. If we lose today, guys, I do not know how they're going to spin this one. But big up the chat. Fingers crossed. We're all here. We're all here wanting the Man United win. That's what we want. Let's see what Chelsea are doing. Let me see what the Chelsea team. João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Esteval. They're starting Esteval as well and Neto. So it's going to be Palmer, Esteval, and Neto. João Pedro up front. I assume Caicedo and Fernandes in midfield. Look, they're going for it. They're going for it. Because I've seen them stock up their midfield. I've seen them play Cole Palmer on the right and play Fernandes as a 10 to kind of shore up the midfield. While today, they're going attacking. They're going for it. They've got Reece James as well. And I think Reece James, the way they play now, Reece James sometimes drifts in the middle. So, what are you saying, TK? Are we expecting Reece James to drift in the middle, in the centre of the park, and try to overload our midfield? Are you expecting Palmer to drop deep? The midfield is always going to be an issue. That 2 in the midfield against Chelsea's 3. Let's see how we do it, because sometimes, like against Arsenal, we do it well. We overload the midfield, stop them from playing. Against Man City, we didn't do it well at all. So we'll see. We'll see. I think we're almost at kickoff, guys. So let me see. So show me. Let me get everything set up. Where's the sky? Believe in better. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. Yes. Let's go. And we have kicked off, people. We have kicked off. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but I need to know how. Oh, we started quickly. Mazraoui. Try to get some mint tea in my system. Some herbs. Oh, so yeah, we got De Ligt, guys. We got De Ligt playing right centre-back, as I thought. Maguire playing the main centre-back role. And we have Luke Shaw playing left centre-back. Of course, Fernandes and Casemiro in the midfield. And we got Ahmad in the left 10 and Bumo on the right 10. CUNHA up front, which is cool. What's Mazraoui doing already? Oh, Maz, I'm not going to lie, guys. When Maz returned last game, yeah, he weren't that good, guys. He weren't that good. I wish this manager played attacking players at wing back. The rain looks flipping crazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I used to play football, yeah, and it used to rain, it used to put me off. I always thought to myself, professional footballers, obviously they get paid a lot of money. Fair enough, yeah. But whenever I played semi-pro and it was hella rain and muddy, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm playing 80% of my game. I'm only playing 80% because Chelsea are acting. Chelsea are acting weird, bro. 1 minute 30 seconds gone, people. The rain looks absolutely no. I don't miss the days, yeah, when I was playing Sunday League in this sort of weather, guys, and the place was all muddy, the pitch was all muddy. That kind of football is the deadest football, bro. And then and it's December, yeah, the middle of the flipping winter, and it's snow, and your toes, yeah, are just like cold in your football boots. You know when your toes are proper cold in your boots, proper cold, and when you hit the ball, it stings your feet. Nah, bro, I don't miss those. I don't miss those days. I love playing football, but when I got older and start playing more seriously and start getting trials with Fulham and start understanding like how much like you have to run, like I said, no, football, I love it, but finish! Get in! Give back to Mazraoui. Mazraoui in the box. Finish! Oh, nice. Finish! Finish! Dorgu. Well done. Pressure. Keep the pressure on these fuckers. Let's go. No, let's go. Let's go. I hate Chelsea. Always flipping committing crimes. Sesko almost got there. Why didn't Bumo go over his feet? Dorgu. What a block. Dogs. Dogs, I wish Dorgu took that ball first time. I know he wanted to control it, but this is what I'm saying about Dorgu. If he was more of an attacking player, he's smashing that first time. He's not taking that touch. He doesn't need to. That's a volley, first time volley. But maybe I'm being a bit too harsh, people. I don't know. Dorgu could have taken that in a first time volley, or am I being a bit harsh? Here we go. Send him off. Send him off. Red. It's a red. Last man. Sorry, I'm shouting. It has to be a red. Has to be a yes. Get off the pitch. Get off. Get off. I told people about this goalkeeper. We can complain about Onana all we want, bro. We can complain. Listen, I've always said this goalkeeper's worse than Andre. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the rain. Old Trafford. We started quickly and they can't handle it. I'm liking this. Listen, if we don't win from this position, Amorim out. If we don't win, who we blaming? I'm joking. I'm playing. Get off the pitch. Get off. Nah, it's in booms. In Boomba Clark. Yeah, it's a red, bro. Get off the pitch, bro. Yeah, but look away Boomer's running like this. That's funny. Yeah, get off the pitch. We'll take this, guys. We will take this. Motherfuckers. Yeah. 10 men for 85 minutes. If we cannot beat Chelsea. And I don't want to hear anything because before these guys went down to 10 men, if you're going to win, you're going to have Chelsea fans. You only won because, listen, before you guys went down to 10 men for the first 5 minutes, we were on your backs. We were on your necks like vampires. Yeah. And now you got 10 men. If we do not go on and win this game, I do not know, guys. But TK, that's what happens. Every single game, yeah, until this game, I've been optimistic. And I said we're going to win. And we haven't. This game, I said we're going to lose. And look what happens. So, maybe pessimism is the way forward. Maybe. TK says, my advice to all United fans is get out the car and look at the wreck it is. Step back and take note instead of drowning in the negativity. I know it's hard, though. Yeah, man, you got to just come out your body, bro. Sometimes you got to do the macro. You know, I love to do the economic stuff. Sometimes you got to do the macroeconomics, bro. It's not all microeconomics. You know? But yeah, Chelsea going to have to make changes. switches. How are they gonna adapt? Who? Neto's coming off. Neto's being sacrificed. People, let's be on their necks, guys. I want 3-0. I want 3 goals. Listen, listen, listen. Yeah. Chelsea have to do something. TK said James is a has-been. Palmer will move up high and punish us. I'd remove Shaw and play Euro, and also not play Bayern there. Yeah, I don't. This Bayern there. Listen, we discussed in the chat that Lemens isn't a starter, and we gave the manager a project goalkeeper and a project striker. That's what we did. We gave him a project goalkeeper and a project striker. Me says this guy needs to leave my club ASAP. Me, big up me in the chat. Me, did you see his interview on Sky Sports? I haven't seen it yet, but apparently people are chatting about it. TK says, which guy? The manager. Big up Wendell. Yes, Wendell. How you feeling, Wendell? Listen, if we don't go on to win this, Wendell, I need to. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, let's go, people. Let's go, people. TK says, don't let the fast start fool you. Chelsea letting us. Listen, TK. Listen, we're playing against 10 men, TK now. Let's do the positive thing. Mbumo, this is gonna be a goal. He's gonna score. Oh, why did Bruno? Oh, lucky Mbumo. Bruno needs to stop taking free kicks. Now that we have CUNHA, now that we got Mbumo, I don't want to see Bruno on free kicks again. I really don't. Also, if we win 1-0, that pushes Amorim dilemma further down. That's the thing, TK. That's the thing. I'm Amorim out, but you know, it's a spectrum with me. I'm waiting for the manager to show me something. Yo, big up Eddie Blacks in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, Eddie. We've started very well, Eddie. We have started very well to the point, yeah, that Chelsea's goalkeeper finish. Oh, Chelsea's goalkeeper Eddie has been sent off, and Chelsea haven't seen our half of the pitch, bro. It's 9 minutes gone, and Chelsea haven't seen our half of the pitch. Literally, they haven't touched the ball in our half of the pitch. It's been us. We haven't really created. No, I lie. We created one chance. But I wouldn't say we've created a clear-cut opportunity. The Mbeumo one was clear-cut. That's hence why the goalkeeper had to go, because he took him out. So 10 minutes gone, and we're now playing against 10 men, guys. I'm now expecting a Manchester United win. I think we can expect that. Can we not expect this, guys? Against 10 men at Old Trafford? Can we not demand this now? Yeah. Ahmad's shot. We are up a red card. Yeah, TK. I agree. Mbeumo should take that free kick with his left. That's a left-footed free kick for me, TK. Not a right-footed one. But, you know. Dorgu. Dorgu. Decent cross from Dorgu. I need more crosses from Dorgu, and I need more quality crosses from him. I'm always going to demand more from Dorgu, because I vouch for him. And I always say, athletically and physically, he fits the profile we need. I need more refining actions from him. No rushed actions. Give it to Mbeumo. Nice. Come on, playing against 10 men, guys. Move the ball quicker. We have a spare man always. No two or three touches. No unnecessary touches. Just quick passing. Move it. Good. One touch. Move it. Move it. Fernandez. To delete. Good. Just move it quicker. You can't. Delete. Unlucky. I don't know what. Was that a shot from delete? Was that a shot from delete, or was that some sort of cross thing? The goalkeeper got red, Eddie. The goalkeeper. Sanchez came out. Basically, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. One thing I've been impressed with our goalkeeper, buying there. One thing that you listen, let's be objective right now. Buying there a few times, he's done some good kicks. His distribution has been decent, bruv. And once again, that long kick here that he just did, Sesko flick onto to Mbumo, and Mbumo was through in on goal, and the goalkeeper came out and took him out clean. Red card. Easy decision from the goalkeeper. There's Mbumo again. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. The red would have been better if Garnacho got it. Yeah, 100%. And listen, Garnacho was never going to start today. I didn't think so. And now that they've got 10 men, I don't think he can come on. Chelsea are effed, you know. But we need to be better, you know. We still need to score a goal. Wendell says poor team selection again. I agree, Wendell. I don't like this team selection at all. I would love to finish ahead of Chelsea. All the money they spent, all the things that they've been doing for the last 2 seasons, and we finish ahead of them. I mean, it won't happen, but I would love to. Oh, Luke Shaw. Yeah, I agree with Wendell. Team selection is not good today. Garnacho is not playing. Eddie. Ah! There you go. Well done. Offside. Well done. 1-0. We're up, people. We are up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not celebrating too much. I'm waiting to see VAR because Bruno looked offside. I think it was across to Dorgu. Was it who's it? Across to Dorgu. Dorgu headed it back across the goal and Bruno was there to tap it in. But Bruno looked like he was at least a yard. Let me see this again. So we got cross. Dorgu heads it back. Oh, he might be off, guys. He might be off. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Nah. I think the Chelsea player's legs keeping him onside, people. Is that our captain has scored? This is why you can't doubt Bruno. Listen, every now and again, I'm like, listen, get rid of Bruno. Bruno's this, Bruno's that. But then Bruno's the stats guy. Bruno won't have a great 90-minute performance, but he'll score a goal to mask his terrible performance. He's just that guy that will get that stat. He'll get the goal. He'll get an assist. Come on, Bruno. We need you now to stand up tall, bro. Stand up tall and be a leader. He's on side, man. Chalobah's feet is playing him on side, surely. This VAR, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Wendell, expect a United win. Take Luke Shaw and buy in there off. I agree with Wendell. We need better wing backs. I agree. That's why I would have taken Estepinian. I said, guys, didn't I say I'll take Estepinian on the left and make Dorgu an understudy for Estepinian? I think Estepinian went for like 15 million or something to Italy. There's not too many wing backs around. Like what the manager wants, yeah, is so specific. There's not many of these sort of players. Like right tens and left tens. Like what? Anyway, there you go, guys. 1-0 to United. Let's relax now. We surely can't lose this game. Hopefully, this stream will be a chilled stream now. We know surely we're gonna win, right? Surely I can be confident. 10 men, Old Trafford, 1-0 up within 16 minutes. Can we not relax, people, and just have and eat some food and drink some stuff and just have a chat about football while watching our team for once? For once, can't we watch Man United and know that we're gonna win and just relax watching United? Because that's what I'm on today. That's what I'm on. So big up the chat. 1-0 and against one of the major ops, bro. Listen, I can't stand Chelsea. I can't. Oh, Casemiro. When I say this is what Casemiro does. This is what Casemiro, bro. We're 1-0 up. We are 1-0 up, yeah. No pressure. This guy lunges, bro. For some reason, I don't know why, yeah. It's because it's so synonymous with Casemiro. Because he's so slow. When the players get past him, he's always on that last minute lunge business. Because he knows he's not going to catch you. So, oh, man. All right, guys, let's not fuck around now. Yeah, whoa. Look at Ahmad. Sick touch. Dorgu. Oh, dogs. Yes, again. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky and Boomo. Yeah, I'm not lying. It looks like we are going to be on this counter business. It sets up perfectly because we are still a transition team. And the manager doesn't like playing through the midfield. He doesn't. We know this. I've told you the system. So Chelsea are going to have to do something, right? And the more Chelsea try to do some shit, we are going to be counter-attacking. Listen, this game is setting up perfectly for us to win at least 3. Listen, I want 3. I want 3. Listen, I don't care. I need 3 goals now. Big up the chat. Let me see what the chat's saying. Behind there is no goalkeeper, says Wendell. Mount comes on later and scores. Calling it now. Oh, man. What is the deal with Mount, bruv? Everyone has a fetish over Mount. All our managers come in and like, I love Mason Mount. No. Sesko! He's making a run. Oh, you got to give it to Sesk. Sesko was making a run. I would have given it to Sesko, you know. Why is Big Sam on my TV? Is coming to steady the ship. Big up Kind FC. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even catch that. Oh no. Well, let's Kind FC. Don't say these things because that's nightmares for people. Imagine Sam Allardyce coming to Manchester United, bro. Nah, man. I don't need that. I don't need that Kind FC. I don't need you to speak that into the atmosphere, bro. Into the ether. I definitely don't need that, bro. Another Chelsea change. Wow, Cole Palmer. Ah, Cole Palmer's off the pitch. Chelsea are done at here. Yeah. Get off the pitch, Cole Palmer. Wow. Wow. I wish our manager could do that. I wish our manager could see that something was going wrong and just be brave and just say, Bruno, get the fuck off the pitch. He's such a spineless idiot. Sorry. He's just not as confident as I want him to be our manager. Let me say it in a professional way. But yeah, Chelsea, Cole Palmer's off the field, guys. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. Da 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 da. Look at Kobe and Cole Palmer. Yeah, the young G's. 2 young G's together. Cole Palmer's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Guys. But imagine if Chelsea score now. We got to be careful, you know. I swear down, if we allow Chelsea back into this game, I mean, no way am I going to. Corner. Wendell trying to understand why Mainu isn't starting. Well, I don't know, man. He's not gonna get ahead of Bruno, and that's the only place he can play. If you play Bruno, we have to play someone defensive next to Bruno, especially against Chelsea. And in the 10 position, both Ahmad and Mbuma are better than him. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Change the formation. Oh wow. All right, we defending the corner well. Dorgu, give it to Ahmad. Well done. Well done, Dorgu. Well done. Keep going. Nah, Dorgus. That's what I'm saying about Dorgu. Oh, Dorgu, bro. That's lazy. That's not even technical. That's just you just being lazy with that pass, man. Bruno is a 10, says Wendell. Yeah, I don't like the type of 10 Bruno is. Bruno is a Frank Lampard 10. And to me, those are never 10s. I've always said to people, they're sort of like the midfielders who are 8s, yeah, who are like Bruno, who play on the left-hand side of a midfield 3, Bruno plays on the left or the right-hand side of a midfield 3. We bought him, and I feel like we bought him and we played him in a 10 role, but he was never a 10 at Sporting, and he was never a 10 anywhere. He's not a 10 for Portugal either. He's not. So the whole thing when people say he's a 10, I'm like, CUNHA is a 10. Neymar's a 10. Cole Palmer's a 10. I don't know. Bruno plays in a 10 position, but he can't even dribble. How can you be a 10 when you're not a dribbler? To be a 10, you got to at least be a dribbler of the football. Bruno's a Frank Lampard box crasher. He's a box crashing 10, I guess. He's a late arrival in the box 10. He plays behind the striker. And I don't really like those 10s, if I'm being honest. Those midfielders who play in the 10 role. I'm not the biggest fan, guys, of those 10s. I prefer real 10s. For me, a 10 can use both feet often. He can dribble with the ball. Really good dribbler with the ball. I know I'm talking about the high quality ends, the Ronaldinhos. Your 10 year is your maverick footballer. The guy who you give the ball to and make things happen, which is in a way. Ooh, wow, Cucurella just landed funny there, which is in a way Bruno to a certain extent, but Bruno's natural footballing qualities, for me, are not that maverick, flamboyant 10, the hub of your he's not that for me. For me. That was a long explanation, bro. That was long. Um, Everyone look at these guys all looking. Jim, Wilcox, Brailsford. If United played against 10 men every weekend, we'd win the league every week freaking year. Yup, we're that good. Yeah, I mean, TK, we were playing well against the 11 men, but it was just the beginning of the game. You could argue that we were playing well first 5 minutes against 11 men Chelsea before they got a man sent off. Big up Osman in the chat. Wow, I need my throat. I'm not well at all, man. Flipping it. Oz, if we don't win this game, then I'm. Oh! Pressure! Oh, my lord. The way that flipping Pedro just turned there, but oh, my lord. That turn from Jao Pedro just there was so nice, man. Oh, TK Casemiro took out. Was it an injury? Is that why Palmer came off? People, is that what you guys are saying? It's not tactics. It's injury. I misunderstood then. Wendell says Mbuma will score 3 goals. Is Malacia on the bench, Eddie? I don't know. I think the chat might help you out on that one, Eddie. I'm not sure if he's in the squad today. I don't think he is, but I don't know. Palmer is an injury, surely. Are they shutting down to try and hold a Big Sam up there chilling with the Godfather, Sir Alex? There will be curiosity. Now, kind of see, man. Allow it, kind of see. Kind of see trying to scare us all, you know. He's coming with the terror. You're a terrorist, bro. Trying to terrorize a chat, bro. With Big Sam. Allow it, bro. Oh, man. Big Sam. Imagine, bro. No. Oh, Ahmad, unlucky. Fofana. Wendell said, Dorgu, not a first team player. Yeah, I mean, I hear everyone's criticism of Dorgu. I can see it. I can see what everyone's saying. My mindset is just, he's young. Give him a couple years. But he still might not be the guy. He might not be the guy. He might not be. That's why I don't mind us going and getting a left wing back. The INEOS crew is in the building. Cucurella sampling the salad. Yeah, that Cucurella fall was crazy, bro. He was eating that grass. He was proper cow, sheep, herbivore. Namming that grass. Ozzy, you're a fool. Casemiro's yellow card was for the game-winning challenge. Bro, that's why, yeah, I know I should listen. When Casemiro does those late lunges and puts us in danger and gets yellows and whatever, I know, yeah. Okay, let's see what Mbibo does. Oh, that's not good. I know I should be angrier than I am. For some reason, I find it funny when Casemiro does it. Yeah. Don't ask me why. I think it's hilarious, but I understand that it's not. It's not actually funny. He's out of position and he's sliding, but yeah, bro, that's that. For me, you know when something's so synonymous with a player, like that action is so synonymous with Casemiro that I'm just like, it's just Casemiro. Like I've accepted it. I've accepted that Casemiro will do at least 3 late ditch challenges and foul somebody in the game at least 3 times and probably get yellow. It will happen in the game. So I've just accepted it. Big up Orhan in the chat. Orhan and Osman Arsenal supporters. Eddie says Radcliffe is supporting Chelsea. Yeah, bruv. Them ones where man's a Chelsea supporter, but to buy Man United, man's like, oh yeah, Old Trafford, bring Old Trafford back to bring the club back to the Manchester. I'm like, bro, shush, bro. You don't support Man United. Don't lie. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Yo, big up Luke in the chat. Hey, Luke, because I was betting, listen, guys, I'm not promoting betting. I'm not promoting all of that activity, but every now and again, I like to put some bets. I actually put a bet for Northampton to win, Luke, today. Give it to a Delete. Well done. Do you know what? Delete is playing all right, you know. Is it me or Delete is not actually playing too badly as a right centre back? And is Lenny Euro an injury, guys? Is Euro in the squad? Because I didn't check fully. Yeah, man. Keep putting him on. I'm not gonna lie, Pedro's touches, yeah. He can ball, guys. I like João Pedro. I don't understand how João Pedro was sold for like 50 million, and the same Brighton team are trying to charge 100 million for you know how like like Caicedo isn't worth 50 million more than João Pedro. He isn't. So you're going to sell João Pedro to Chelsea for 50, 60, and what, sell flipping Beleba to us for 110 or 100. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, TK, the thing about maple syrup, yeah. I got some maple syrup right here, but I'm putting it on the pancake. I'm having some pancakes, some eggs, some beans, whatever. So technically speaking, I'm consuming maple syrup right now, but my nose is bunged up, as you guys can hear. So apologies, people. Apologies. Since oh, here we go. Here we go. Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad, bro. Come on. You got to do better than that. Oh, Ahmad, just fizz it across the box. What are you trying to do? But yeah, apologies. Apologies, people, for my nose, my throat. That's why I'm drinking this tea. Yeah. Eddie. All right, let me see the squad. Is Lenny in the squad? Because I don't really. Is Lenny in the squad? TK said, I'd keep Sesko on for the whole 90. Let him have a full game. Yeah, yeah. There's no need to take Sesko off whole 90 minutes of football. But I'm worried, guys, that still Xerxes is not getting a showing. Is he still injured? Is he still not fully fit? Sorry. It's just frustrating. When you have a player that you like, as we all have players that we like sometimes, and to see their potential and to know how good they are and to sort of feel that the manager doesn't see it the same way that you see it. Wow. It's a bit annoying sometimes. Let's go. All right, let me say something quickly, guys. You know that opportunity just there, 34 minutes, that move where Sesko controlled the ball, then he passed it to Ahmad. Those are the moments there where I'm thinking, if we were more decisive, because I'm pretty sure it was almost 4 Man United players against 3 Chelsea players at one point in that move. I feel like in those situations, when Sesko controlled the ball, then passed it to Ahmad, I feel like, because he took his time. And while he was taking his time, 2 players were approaching him on his right-hand side. And I was thinking to myself, if he just took his time, just continue, hold the ball, and rather than give it to Ahmad, give it to one of the players approaching on the right-hand side. I feel like there's certain moments that we have the ball in certain situations where we're not making the right decisions still. And all it takes is for us to make 1 or 2 right decisions, correct decisions, to score a goal. See that there from Casemiro? That ball to Mazraoui? If that was Ugarte, Ugarte is just booting. Ugarte is not finding a man. There we go. Sesko. Oh, unlucky. There we go. Give it to Sesko now. This is what I'm saying. That is another perfect example. I think we should have done better in that moment. In that moment, guys. I'd also take Casemiro off at half time. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind taking Casemiro off at half time, but at the same time, guys, I want to score a second goal first before I take Cass off. And then bring on Kobe. And then we can play more attacking. Maybe play Kobe and Bruno in the midfield. maybe we feel like we won't need Casemiro if we're... Bro, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Dorgu. 2-0. What? Casemiro! Oh, my guy. My guy. When everyone loses faith in Cas, it's always me backing that guy. Quality never dies. He's losing his legs. He's lost his legs. But how many times does this guy save us by himself? How many headers winning the FA Cup, Carling Cups? How many times does this guy in his first season and second season come up with the goods? Always. Casemiro header. Casemiro header. This guy. I love Casemiro, bro. Big up Cas. Big up Cas. But that the header back from Dorgu was crazy though. It was... Look at Luke Shaw. Bro, I said, yeah, Luke Shaw is the most passive footballer that plays for this team. I said Luke Shaw is very, very passive. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie. The way that Luke Shaw jumped, yeah, for that header, he came from nowhere, jumped up, took out two people, like, raw. I just said Luke Shaw was passive. I called Luke Shaw passive. Now Luke Shaw's looking to beef, man. I think, yeah, what I've been saying about Luke Shaw and how I knew his family and all these things and all, I think it's got to him. Because what we're seeing right now is nothing passive. This guy's looking to fight, man. This guy's jumping through. Look at this. Look what Luke Shaw just did. Where'd he come from? Look at this guy. This guy just came from nowhere. Well done, Luke. Well done. Listen. Luke, I apologize, but you're still a whore. And I can call you a whore because your name, like, Luke Shaw is a whore. He is. If you ever want to find out if Luke Shaw is a whore, just Google his name, his full name, and then you realize that he is a whore. So maybe he's leaning more into his whoreness. That's why he's playing well today. I don't know. Oh, man. Let's terrorize these guys. Yep. Free. Give it. 3-0. Give it. Let's finish these guys. I want blood, guys. Let's go for the throat. Go for the throat. Wounded animal. This is how, yeah. This is how we should have been against Man City. Yeah. When I said to you guys, I think we could beat Man City, but Man City, I know we're playing against 10 men. I know. But this is, when I said get on Man City's neck, this is what I thought we were going to do. On their necks. Eddie, Fofana is dealing with Ahmad. He is, Eddie, but watch Ahmad and watch how he drifts off the he's not touching the touchline. He's not playing on the touchline. And because he's not playing on the touchline and he's drifted in, Fofana's not happy. Watch. Because Mbumo's hogging the right touchline a bit more. I see that. But Ahmad on the left-hand side, is taking Fofana for places he doesn't want to be. This performance from Ahmad is the performance I was expecting against City. He's playing well today. You might not notice it, but his role and how he's playing is very, very important. But we are playing against 10 men, so... TK says Mount will come on and score. Eddie says 2-0. Yes, 2-0. Keep Casemiro on. Who said take him off? TK's a fool, you know. TK. Big up TK in the chat, bro. Yeah. That jump from Shaw was crazy, bro. That leap was crazy, TK. I don't know where it came from, but, you know, Apparently, white men can't jump, innit? I don't know. Apparently, Luke Shaw said, "Hold my beer." Apparently, white men can't jump, but Luke Shaw said, "Hold my beer. Hold it." Luke Shaw said, "Hold my beer." That's a lie. Man, oh boy, that jump was crazy from Luke Shaw. Also, the psychology of what our manager says is important. Let's not forget, let's not pretend, yeah? Let's use our brains for 1 second. The manager has come out twice, said that we desperately need Martinez back in that left centre-back position because of his aggression. He's come out, our manager has come out twice saying that he needs Martinez back in the left centre-back role because he's aggressive, aggression. And what we've seen from Luke Shaw today, aggression. He's been warned to be more aggressive, to attack your man. Because I've been saying Luke Shaw's very, very passive. Whether it started after his leg break, where he became a lot more tentative as a footballer, it doesn't matter. He's a very passive footballer. And today, we've got man beefing with people, jumping 3 feet in the air. It is what it is. Luke Shaw's that kind of guy, yeah, that sometimes he needs a kick up the arse. He needs Man United to get. Sesko! Ahmad was the pass! Ahmad was the pass, Bruno. Oh, it wasn't Sesko, it was Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad was the pass there, Bruno. Oh, so annoying. Once again, no, Ahmad had to be the pass there. This is the perfect example. I'm going to screenshot that and I'm going to include that pass here. I'm going to include that moment in my analysis of margins, bro. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. That's Ahmad's pass. There we go. Ahmad with the ball. Ahmad's terrorizing is these guys. Oh, Bumo, bro. Bumo miskicked the ball. Oh, man. Eddie says Luke Shaw thought he saw Burger King in the air. Eddie. Luke Shaw thought Burger King in the air, you know. You guys are fools, you know. If Shaw doesn't react well to adversity, then this game is perfect for him. Yeah, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw needs that little. I'm gonna play Brandon Williams ahead of you. What? You're gonna play Brandon Williams ahead of me? I'm gonna play good now. We bought Teles. You bought Teles? I'm gonna play good now. You bought Malacia. You bought Malacia to replace me. Okay, for this next month, I'm gonna play good now. Luke Shaw, and because of what I know about him, because I know this guy, I know how his brain works. He's very lazy. He's very chilled. He's very passive. Yeah, he needs a push. Mourinho said this. Every manager that's played with him has said this. He needs a little to play football. He needs it. He needs his position to be under threat or something. That's him. Every time we've tried to recruit to replace this guy, he said, "Hold my beer," and he's played well for a few weeks before returning back to normal. That is Luke Shaw over the last 5 years at Manchester United. Factually. I don't know what to. TK made me laugh. Wait. What did TK? What do we do if we go on to lose to Bees 3-1 next weekend, bro? If anything, losing to the Bees 3-1 next weekend, that just proves Amorim's point. Amorim will go to the boardroom and Amorim will say, "What the hell is that?" Amorim will say, "Listen, consistency, blah, blah, blah. Against Chelsea, we did what we're supposed to do, but we can't keep doing it all the time. And the fact that we lost 3-1 against the Bees shows that it just far. I don't know, he'll spin it. But we can't now. We can't lose 3-1 against flipping the Bees. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Why is it 9 minutes, bro? Is it VAR? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Kind FC Clutchamiro. You already know that's my guy, but no sense arguing his case. He always proved he's not a net positive. Yeah, kind of. See, I'm with you, bro. The Casemiro thing was crazy. The Casemiro hate. Do I hate? Yeah, I hate when Liverpool players and ex-Liverpool players who hate Man United, like Jamie Carragher, are listened to by the Man United fans. I hated, yeah, when Casemiro was left in the midfield by himself, a one-man midfield by himself, and people were blaming him for not marshalling the whole fucking midfield. Bro, I was tearing my hair out when people were doing that all last year. Casemiro's a problem. I'm like, bro, do you understand football? Name me a midfield, yeah, or any team that plays with a one-man midfield where Bruno and everyone else deserts the midfield and leaves It's like, it's crazy. I'm not saying Casemiro's perfect. We could all admit that he doesn't have the legs to play in this dynamic Premier League. Well, he does. He's playing in the Premier League now, and he's played in the Premier League for the last 3 years. So it's like, all right, let's not rewrite the history. Casemiro, ideally, doesn't have the legs still. No matter how good he plays, athletically, he can't cover the pitch, right? That's a problem, and we do need to upgrade. So let's not do that. But the way that Man United were making out that he's a major problem in all these things, I was like, no, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Casemiro is not a net negative. I think Casemiro is a net positive. For what he gives you and what he doesn't give you, I think he gives you more than what he doesn't give you. And I think Ugarte is more of a net negative than Casemiro is. Like I keep saying, I would play, personally, Casemiro over Ugarte every day of the week. Hold my beer and my 2 BK Whoppers. Listen, I don't hold agendas, bro. Like I said, maybe Luke Shaw is probably one of the only agendas I have. And I admit my agenda. I'm clear. I told you guys my agenda, my bias against Luke Shaw. But he's having a good game today. And when the man's having a good game, just call it out and give man the credit. Luke Shaw's playing all right today. He's shown the aggression that I've wanted him to show. That Luke Shaw. So well done, Luke Shaw. Don't go below this level, though. Don't go below this level. This is now the minimum. See that there? That foul, yeah, that De Ligt just committed. Look where De Ligt was. When I told you the right centre-back, oh, wow, that's good. The right and the left centre-back's job, yeah, is to join the midfield and pounce the way that De Ligt just did. And Man City combated that by pinning our right and our left centre-back back. Stop them from driving into midfield and winning the ball. Oh, no. We're allowing Chelsea back into the game a little bit. You are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. That's not a yellow, referee. Oh, give him the foul for it. Don't give him the yellow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this crap. No way. No way. This so listen. No way. Casemiro, red card. No way. No way. I can't. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say, people. This is funny. I don't care. Like, the irony, there's so much irony in this moment, bro. One, he got red carded in the 50th minute of the first half, bro. Like, what we doing? That's 9 minutes. Like, that's crazy. Two, I don't even think that's a second yellow. I think that's just a free kick. I think the referee tried this. The referee is weak, man. Oh my gosh. The referee is weak. He was weak for that, man. But maybe you guys will disagree. Maybe you guys will say that's a second yellow. But usually you get your first yellow, yeah? This is what happens in football. And then the next sort of like iffy challenge you do, you get a warning. The referee says one more. Casemiro didn't get no warning. It was just one challenge, yellow. Another challenge, yellow. There's usually an escalation. There's usually yellow. And then there's usually, okay, that challenge could have been a yellow. I'm going to give you one more warning. But no, that's not a yellow. The more I look at it, it's not a yellow. It's not a yellow. The referee shit his pants, guys. I don't care. I've seen it again. That is a free kick. It's a free kick. It's not another yellow. It's not a second yellow red card offence. It's not. Yeah, even the commentator says usually second yellow, the mark to get a second yellow is usually quite high, right? It's usually quite high to get a second yellow. This is crazy, guys. Oh, guys, the game's gonna change. Yeah, let's see what United are made of. If anything, guys, this is what a lot of you guys wanted, right? Because at the same time, yes, we scored 2 goals against 10 men, but we also want to see our team play. We want to see what our team's made of, and we're not going to see what Man United are made of playing against a 10-man Chelsea. So, second half, 10 against 10. Let's see how the manager changes things because he's going to have to change something. He needs a midfielder. At the moment, he hasn't made any changes. So, has Ahmad temporarily dropped into midfield? This is crazy, people. You guys can't say, as stressful as it is supporting Man United, you guys can't say it's boring, bro. It's always some madness going on, bro, at this club. We can't play a game and play it smoothly, can we? We always got to do some fuckeries. And now Chelsea, they're back on form. Look at them, moving the ball around quickly, 10 against 10. Yeah, guys, this is going to be very, very interesting second half. Very, very interesting second half indeed. Who said Casemiro needs to stay on? The ref was looking to even things up. I agree, TK. That, for me, was not a second yellow offence. Oh, come on, Bruno, man. You got lift that pass, bro. The ball had to be in the air. All square. Eddie said Casemiro might have effed us. Casemiro might have effed us. Well, we are 2-0 up, guys. So in order to lose this game, Chelsea will have to score 3 goals in the second half. Not impossible, but I'm hoping that this lead is enough now for us to at least hold on, and win the game. That's all I can say, guys. This has been a crazy first half of football. How do you even analyze this? How do you analyze this, guys? Orhan says Casemiro is an idiot. He knows he has a yellow card. Yeah, yeah, that's true. He knows he's been booked already. He knows he's been booked already, Casemiro. I don't think you can change the way Casemiro plays football. You know, one of those ballers where, like, even if he's on the first yellow, he's not going to change the way he plays. He's not going to calm down a little bit. That's not Cas. He's just going to keep playing the same way. Or maybe he wants to manage. I don't know, because at the end of the day, guys, he gave us a goal. Casemiro gave us the goal. He scored the second goal, and he got sent off. So he contributed in many ways. To this game. Eddie says typical United. Osman says it's a fair yellow in my opinion. Chelsea were building into a promising position, then clinical foul. yeah, I guess the foul itself isn't a yellow card foul, but obviously saying the context of what was going on. Chelsea were on a counter attack and they were building an Asimero. Well, I guess you can call him Asimero, but Casemiro took him out. So obviously saying in the context of everything, that was a yellow card challenge. Santos played it smart, says kind of C. He jumped between the ball and Casemiro, made himself big and fell. Yeah, yeah. When it slowed down, when you slow down the challenge, you see what I mean, listen, Casemiro's experienced, but you see what Santos did and how he moved his body and he looked for the foul. And even though Casemiro had the ball, Santos just always positioned himself between the man and the ball, which he's supposed to do. So Santos did the right thing. Santos actually did the right thing. You're supposed to do that. I was just hoping that the ref knows he's on the yellow, right? Knows he's on the yellow, and says to him, one more, and you get. I think that could have. I've seen it happen. I've seen fouls like that not get a yellow, but I've also seen fouls like that get a yellow. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm still surprised we scored more than one goal, and also that we scored in the first half. Wait, is it the first time United have scored in the first half all season? Is this the first time he scores in the first half all season? Kind of see, it wasn't a reckless late slide tackle though. Santos drew that foul as much as Cass committed it. I hear you what you're saying, kind of see. I see that. I see that. It's like football can be interpreted so many different ways. Like that could be true. All what you're saying could be true, and the referee could still say, but you still denied a promising move. You still took a man down when he was under attack. So technically, that's kind of a yellow card-ish offense. So I could see. None of you guys have also said what he needed to say. TK said what he had to say, and now kind of see. I agree with both of you. I agree with both of you. You know, I agree with both. Anyway, one second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back in literally 5 minutes, people. We are back. We are back and kicking, people. Um, we need to score 5 more goals, says Wendell. Cat Pillow needs to come off the bench. Yeah, brother. Score a hat trick. Hat trick hero, Cat Pillow. Right, but I never knew the Cat Pillow, yeah, was going to be his own main character. I never knew this. Taking the shine of me. You know, I might have to burn it. My flipping Cat Pillow is becoming more famous than me. I'm not on it. It's not allowed. Anyway, guys, we are almost back. What are we saying? What are we doing? Are we taking off? Who are we taking off? Who are we taking off to add a midfielder? Are we taking off Ahmad? Are we taking off Mbimo? Are we taking off Sesko? Who's coming off? Who would you take off for Ugarte, people? Yeah, I would say so. It's a shame because I know you guys wanted Sesko to play for 90 minutes, but I would think take Sesko off, unfortunately for him. Bring on Ugarte to shore up the midfield, and you would play. I guess you play Ahmad and Mbeumo as split strikers, right? Yeah, you play Ahmad and Mbeumo as split strikers. Or if the manager was smart, he would just change the formation. You know, when the game, yeah, you got a man sent off, right? And now the game is crying out for you to actually change the formation and change the system and not play with wing backs. Right? The game is crying out for you now to do something different, but I don't think he will. I think he'll continue with wing backs and we'll play with 2 people, you know, in a forward position rather than 3. Which is, you know, it is what it is, but and look, Santos even grabbed his hand and did a card movement. Yeah, it's annoying, man. It's annoying. Watching it again, it's annoying because it's so unnecessary. Like you could have just let him go, Casemiro, and he probably wouldn't have scored. Oh, shush, Jamie Redknapp. See, this is why I do YouTube as well, guys, because I can't stand the commentators sometimes and the people who talk football on Sky Sports. It's just like shush. Yeah, this game is now delicately poised now because we don't have the extra man. And Chelsea, a lot of people say Chelsea are a better team. So we'll see. We have 10 against 10. Let's see how the manager reacts. Let's see how he sets us up. I personally would have changed the formation now. But we'll see what he does. All right, guys, we're ready for the second half. Big up Alfred Gideon in the chat, people. Luke Shaw with a mistake in the second half, guaranteed. I hope not, man, because he's had a decent half, Alfred. And so has Casemiro, despite his red card. Second goal, really good goal. Well, this is a good goal, and he's played well. He's played well. But I hear you though. Like, is stupid mistake from Casemiro. He shouldn't have done it. But I do defend Cash sometimes. I like Cash. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I like Casemiro. I think he's the best midfielder that we have. Only because I don't see Bruno as a midfielder. No, I mean that might be a bit of a stretch to be fair. But yeah. All right, the rain is all right. The game started. Let's go. Let's go, guys. It's going to be a very different game. A very different game to the first half. I think Chelsea will score. Based on how they ended the first half, I think Chelsea might score. Yeah, I don't like this referee, bro. This referee's gonna start acting up as well. You can tell. You know when you can feel it after giving Casemiro the yellow. You can just feel the referee's gonna start acting up. It's all about which owners have the most money and which owners put the most money in the brown envelope. I say Todd Bowie and all them man. The Chelsea guys are a bit richer in it, so I would say the envelope that the envelope that the referee got from Chelsea had more money than the envelope he got from us, for sure, 100%. So we'll see what this manager, what this referee keeps doing. Osman says, agree on how unnecessary it was. Even if Casemiro lets them go and worst case scenario, they do score, just eat it. You'd be 2-1 up and one man advantage. Yeah, yeah. The rain is absolutely insane. I'm not going to stop saying it. I look at the rain, I'm like, oh, I hate playing football like this, man. It's so shit. This referee's on. Listen, this referee just booked Enzo for it. So maybe we'll see how fair this referee is. Because was this a yellow for Enzo? Mm, yeah, it's not nice. Yeah, it's high. Yeah, no, it was high from Enzo. It was high and it was on the Achilles. On the Achilles, it was above the ankle for sure. So, mm, yeah, Amorim's not happy. Yes, Amorim. This is what we want to see from you. Anger and passion. We don't want to see you. I can't watch penalties. No, we want to see you stand up strong and fight. You know, show that you're angry. Oh my gosh. Mbumo's free kick was dead, bro. Mbumo, I literally just said, yeah, Bruno needs to stop taking free kicks. And I've given you a chance. And the two free kicks, oh. And this second half has started quickly, guys. This game is tenacious. I mean, you've already had two reds, so that's definitely an understatement. These guys are definitely leaving one or two legs in the tackle, for sure. This referee is pulling out his card every challenge. All right. Nobody make no more fouls, please. Because that is a yellow. But I'm telling you guys, the way that this match is going, there's going to be another red card. Osman's taking liberties. Is that true, Oz? United striker Benjamin Sesko had 7 touches in the first half. 7, even though we had a man extra, our striker had 7 touches. One more than Esteval Willian who was subbed off for Chelsea. I listen. I don't understand unless Xerxes injured. I don't get why Xerxes can't start for Man United. Look at Xerxes. Xerxes fit. So is Lenny. It's a shame, man. I think Xerxes will go next year, and he will spend 2 years at Manchester United being one of our best players, because he is one of our best players, and not playing football because the manager something. I don't know. The manager will never come out and tell us why he doesn't like Xerxes, and we can only assume he doesn't like Xerxes because he's not clinical in front. Well, I guess he's not clinical in front of goal enough. But then I don't know if he is or not because he doesn't play. And when he does play, he's usually one of the best players on the pitch. So it's the Xerxes thing is always going to be strange. Like, I kind of get it. He's not very, very quick. He's not going to make loads of runs and stretch the team. All right. He's not going to make loads of runs beyond the defenders and stretch the team. He's not going to do that, which I guess the manager wants in his striker. Right. So objectively, I get it. But when he's like, bro, you can play with a false 9. You can play with so many different systems that will bring the best out of Xerxes. And if you bring the best out of Xerxes, he will make everyone around him so much better. We've seen it. We've seen what he could do. You can have a system where Xerxes plays as a striker, and you have CUNHA and Mbumo as the 2 10s, just running off him. They stretch the teams. Xerxes drops in, and that makes more sense to me because you got the 2 in midfield. You got Xerxes dropping in, shoring up the midfield, making it a 3, and you got CUNHA and Mbumo running the other way. I reckon that could work, but we haven't seen that, and I don't know if the manager wants to give that a try. We've seen the fluid front 3 system with CUNHA and Mbumo and Mason Mount. So why don't we just do it with Xerxes? Just take up Mason Mount, place Mason Mount with Xerxes, put CUNHA on the left, and play Xerxes up front, and still have that fluid front 3, but have it with Xerxes. A lot of us, were dying, or couldn't wait to see what we would look like with Xerxes, Mbumo, and CUNHA. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we might not see it. We might not. What is going on now? A Chelsea player down. Is he trying to get a red? Is he trying to get one of our players sent off, guys? Oh, come on. Chelsea are trying it. Chelsea are trying it. They're gonna do this game, guys. They're gonna play this very, very dirty game and try to get us sent off. Flipping heck. Kind FC, it's a wet, waterlogged pitch. Every collision is going to look worse because players can't stop short. Good point, Kind FC. Good point. I forgot about Xerxes. This manager buries wins and ballers. Yeah, bro. Like, it's a shame, bro, because Xerxes is a baller, bro. We have ballers. This is what I'm trying to say. This manager will make you feel like this. We don't have players, bro. Like we're not a top 8, top 6 team. We are. We are. If the manager utilizes the players in the right way. Yeah. So I assume Chelsea are gonna have most of the ball in the second half, and we're gonna be just play on the counter attack. That's what I assume is gonna happen, guys. So it's gonna be one of those halves of football. Ah, Brian and Burmo. Give it to. So Ahmad's back on the What's happened? Is Ahmad gone right wing back? Let me try to see what we've done. Hmm. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those halves of football people where I feel like we're gonna hit Chelsea on the counter, but we've got the ball right now. 56 minutes on the clock, moving it around. Give it to well done. Go Dorgu. Go. 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 Okay. Dorgu needs to do better there. He has to do better there. Like he needs to know what to do in the attacking positions. He has to do better there, bro. We had in that position, in that situation, 4 against 3. When you got numbers on your side and you're attacking, you have to utilize the numbers. Good run from Maguire as well. Good run. Maguire's having a decent game as well today. But yeah, this press is nice. The way that we're pressing looks all right so far. Yeah, well done. I literally said the way that we're pressing looks good. Well done, Ahmad. Ahmad's playing well today. Maguire, Harry. Oh my gosh. Well done, Mazraoui. Come on, go towards him. Well done. Oh, okay. Good defending, people. Good defending. Oh, Jao Pedro is so good, bro. Every time Jao Pedro gets the ball, man, he's always doing something silky. His first touch is always good. Like, he's such a good baller, bro, Jao Pedro. Yeah, Cole Palmer did go off injured. He is injured, Cole Palmer. There we go. Just keep it compact, people. Chelsea on the attack at the moment. Man United in their deep, low block. I always think, yeah, if you're playing this formation with 5 at the back and you're in your deep block, yeah, your low block, you shouldn't concede goals, bro. But we do. We do. We still find a way to concede goals. Oh, here we go. Now we're under pressure. Chelsea pinning us back. Yep. Chelsea just trying to find a passing lane. They're trying to find gaps between the lines, and we're pushing them back, pushing them back. Yep, we pushed them back successfully, almost. Look how high Delete has pressed. Well done, Delete. That's exactly what the manager wants the right and centre back to do. Right and left centre back to do. Yeah, kind of see. I'm at Dorgu had big big Maggie. When I hear Maggie, I think of Magnum, the drink. But yeah, he had Maguire in the overlap. I don't know, man. Dorgu's choice of action, his final action, whether he chooses to pass it, he'll cut it back or whatever, that needs work. Let's be honest, guys, that needs work. Um, yeah, Maguire's doing all right. I agree, kind of. See, um, Scammering would have Jao Pedro on the bench. Yeah, I mean he's got Xerxes on the bench, and I rate Xerxes. Xerxes is another one of those ballers that when we let go next year, and we will let him go next year. We didn't play him last year, his first year, and his second year we're not playing him. The manager doesn't like him. He doesn't like the club likes him. I think the club likes Xerxes, but the Xerxes doesn't fit into his Amorim's plans. He doesn't. So I reckon he will be sold next year. And all I'm gonna be like, oh, what if? What? Oh my lord, Jao Pedro again, nutmeg, bro. Even that from Jao Pedro just then, that nutmeg. This guy is dumb. Jao Pedro is saucing. Yeah, that's Dorgu. I'm glad Dorgu put his hand up there because he didn't follow his man. He had him. He had his man. He had James. I get Dorgu didn't know. It's just in that position. Dorgu didn't know whether to attack the guy with the ball or follow James because Luke Shaw. This is what I'm trying to say. Luke Shaw is playing left centre back and Delit is playing right centre back. Which out of those two players, guys, is attacking more the ball? We've seen Delit almost jump into midfield and almost become a striker the way that he's just attacking. Luke Shaw has still been a bit more passive. I think Luke Shaw in that moment should have went towards the man, so Dorgu followed the attacker. But Dorgu was in two minds whether to attack the man with the ball or follow his runner because Luke Shaw wasn't doing anything. Anyway, Mbumo's coming off for CUNHA. What? What's happening? What's going on? Is Mbumo coming off for CUNHA or not? What's happened? Is he not? So CUNHA's not coming on. Anyway, corner for Chelsea people. Ah, oh, offside. Oh, we got life. We got life. Let's see if this really is. Yeah. Offside, bro. You're way offside. Yeah, for Fofana, he's way offside there. That's a warning. That's a warning. That is a warning, people. Dorgu not taking accountability. He is calling for. He's calling for offsides. Yeah. What's happening here? What is going on, people? Who we? So Chelsea have made changes. So Chelsea have made all their 5 subs, right? So Garnacho's not coming on the pitch. So that's good. Good news for everybody. Mazraoui coming off. Mazraoui's coming off for CUNHA, which means Ahmad is going to go into the wing back position and CUNHA will now replace Ahmad as one of the forwards. I think that's what we're going to do, guys, right? Ahmad, yep, exactly that. So Ahmad's gone wing back. and we're gonna have Cunha and Mbumo. So Mbumo's gone back to his right 10, and Cunha will play kind of like either left 10, sort of floating striker. It's annoying, man. It's annoying that we don't get to see Xerxes more often. But it is what it is, guys. I'm glad Cunha is back. Very glad Cunha is back. He hasn't scored yet. I don't think he's even got an assist yet, Cunha. And we need more from Cunha, guys. We're gonna have to start demanding more from Cunha. £62 million. Still early days, and he has played well, but he's been snatching at chances, Cunha. You can tell that he's feeling a bit pressured. Yeah, Dorgu. I need Dorgu to have more, like, to take responsibility a bit more. Oh, come on, Dillit, bro. Bro, Dillit, that's so ridiculous, bro. Just give it back to Ahmad. Ahmad made the run inside. You saw. Why didn't Dillit just give it to Ahmad inside when he made that run inside? All right. Yeah, let's let. No, Chelsea are passing it around nicely. That's fine. Um. Well, we'll take that. Throw into Man United. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Um. Where's Kobe? Where is Kobe Mainu? Another one that will probably leave, but Kobe will leave on loan. I think if Kobe continues to not play, that loan conversation in January will resurface, and I reckon he'll push even harder to play football. He wants to play football, Kobe, and he's not playing football. We'll take that. We'll take that free kick. Nice one, Ahmad. Eddie. Amorim is actually being attacking now. I guess so. I mean, he's got two wing backs who are now attacking players. He's got Ahmad and, I mean, Dorgu. Do you know what it is? Yeah, the more I watch Dorgu, Dorgu is a left back, not a wing back. I think he can improve and he can get better. The more I watch him, if we can't refine him, and that's an if, right? Because we don't know. He will be a decent left back, Dorgu, but I don't know wing back. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Bruno or Cunha. Uh, well done, Bruno. Well done. Put the pressure on this guy. This is good, guys. Like I said, 2-0 up, 68 minutes, 20 minutes to go. Oh, man. Mount is coming on. Why? Mbumo. Well done, Mbumo. Good. Listen, Mbumo has settled quicker than Cunha has in the fact that he's actually scored goals. Um, I think once Cunha gets like a goal under his belt, he'll become more comfortable, more confident. I think at the moment, CUNHA is snatching at things. You can tell he badly wants to score. He badly wants to assist, CUNHA. But well done, Mbeumo. He put a lot of work in. He's going to be a very important player for us this season. £62 million player. So we got Maguire's off, right? Maguire's off. And we got Delit back. Yeah, all right. So we got Delit back in the centre back position. This is the normal centre back pair, normal back three. Give it to keeper. Keeper. Clear it. Yeah. So we got Delit, Euro, Shaw, Ahmad Dorgu, Ugarte, Bruno, and CUNHA and Mason Mount. Oh. Mount. Unlucky. Well done, Ahmad. Ahmad almost nicked it off. Almost nicked that ball. You know, Ahmad. Don't forget last season. You know, how many times Ahmad used to just nick the ball off people and go on to score. I swear, like it was like 2 games there where he nicked the ball off the left back or whatever it was and went on to like assist or something. And he did that like 2 or 3 games in a row where he was just pressing like crazy. Was it last season or was it Ten Hag? Was it Ten Hag season? Yeah. His precious Mount. Yeah, Mount is annoying, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Mount. Look at Luke Shaw running. It's crazy. Luke Shaw running quickly and stuff. Playing with urgency. Look at Luke Shaw playing with urgency. Oh, it's Tyreek George, the evil Saka. It's Tyreek George who they call evil Saka because he kind of looks at Saka in the face. So I get it. I, is Tyreek? I'm pretty sure, guys. Tyreek George is the guy they call evil Saka. Yeah, man, that is Saka, bro. That's Saka's cousin. That's Saka's cousin for sure, bro. Evil Saka, you know. All right, listen. As a Man United fan, and as somebody who assumed that United would probably lose today, we're winning 2-0. There's 18 minutes, let's say 20 minutes to go. I do not mind if this game fizzles out like this. If we win, I don't mind, guys. I don't mind. So let it just fizzle out like this. Let it become a nothing 20 minutes of just nothing football. I don't mind. I don't care. Keeper, Lenny to keeper. Good boy. Good boy, Lenny. Oh, nice. We kept the ball well there. Bruno, give it to Ahmad. Well done. Well done. Ahmad on the ball. 73. We're going to do Mason Mount. Look for it. What are you doing? Oh, nice. What's wrong with this? Bruno screamed like he got bitten by a snake on his ankles. He screamed like he got bitten by a rattlesnake. And I went, ah! Oh my gosh, Bruno. But what was. Let me see this challenge again from Caicedo. Let me see this again. Yeah, that's a foul, bro. Yeah, that's an easy foul. Bro, I don't understand what's happening here. Mason Mount didn't do it. Mason Mount. Eddie says George don't look like Saka. People are reaching. No, no, like, in people's defense, George. I mean George, Eddie. Of all the players that I've seen, all the hundreds and thousands of players I've seen, Raheem Sterling, Rash, all of them, yeah. That player, George, has slight resemblance to Saka. It's not that people are saying Rashford looks like Saka. You know, like, oh, oh, yeah. It's not that they're saying Rashford looks like Saka. They're actually saying somebody who actually, no, he doesn't. He's not like a lookalike, but I can see the slight resemblance a little bit between him and Saka. I know. I just find it funny. It's not even that he looks like Saka. It's the whole. If you look like somebody, you're evil. You're the evil, like evil Saka or evil this or evil that. That's why I find it funny. It's the terminology more than anything. But yeah, to say that he looks like Saka or he's Saka's twin, no, that's reaching. But the resemblance is not that strong. It's not that deep. Um, but yeah, no. Also, you know, Eddie knows. We know when it comes to stuff like that, Eddie, you're right. You're right, Eddie. There's often an undertone. There's often an undertone of racismo when it comes to those things. But it is what it is. The racismo undertone that we can never prove, but we know is there. Oh, oh, all right. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. They look alike, but no, they don't. No, if anyone says they look the same, yeah, then yeah, that's fishy. They don't look the same at all. Oh, just have nobody you resemble slight resemblance. Oh my lord, Ugarte, bro, please release the ball. Thank you. I don't like when I see Ugarte try to dribble and try to do stuff. It scares me. No, no. Eddie, it's not that. It's not that. It's like I said, yeah. Eddie, you need to understand, yeah. 50%, yeah. 50% of the players in the Premier League are black. So it's not like they're saying Saka looks like Rashford or Saka looks like Ahmad. They could be saying anything, but they're saying he looks like this player, this specific player, and there is a slight resemblance if you're being honest, a slight one. Um, Saka doesn't look like Reece James. Like this is a funny conversation though. But at the same time, I hear both of you. I hear you guys. Eddie's saying you don't see it. You don't see it. It's a bit much. There's a bit of undertones of the of the racism, and I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. But I hear it. But oh man, it's funny. Nah, Eddie's catching. Eddie's moving different still. Both back black. I don't know if their lips are that big. My lips are huge. I got huge lips. All right, we've got 78 minutes on the clock, people. Listen, like I said, I don't mind the game fizzling out like this, people. I really don't mind. I'll take this crap, but let's go, bro. These guys are gonna let Chelsea. Don't be passive, people. Don't be passive. Yeah, good. All right, corner to Chelsea. Just keep focused, man. Follow your man. Follow your runners. Keep focused. See this game out, people. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So easy. I said keep focus. The way that they had the ball and no one ran out to them. Look at the corner. Quick corner. You got to go quicker. You have to be quicker, more aggressive. Oh, Lenny. Lenny didn't even jump. Look at Ahmad. Ahmad's going crazy. I don't understand why Lenny didn't jump. Why didn't Lenny jump? Ahmad's going crazy. Why didn't Lenny jump? That was Lenny's header. Lenny's man. Lenny just stood there. Oh, I'm not lie, guys. I got no faith. My faith is zero. We're going to lose this game. Or at least draw this game. Chelsea will score another goal now. They're going to score another goal, guys. I can't believe this, bro. 2-1. Short corner. Chelsea pulled it back. They put a cross in from the short corner. And Chalobah leaped higher than everyone else. Leniero was planted. Header right into the bottom corner. The goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. Easy goal, bro. Easy, easy goal to score. So, when we think about it, our 2 goals were scored against 10 men, right? They're the only team, Chelsea, that have managed to score when the game has been even numbers. And we both have 10 men, but they're playing more fluently. Look how they're moving the ball. Yeah, bruv. I'm worried, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I am worried now. I am worried now. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the second goal. Here's the second goal. Here we go. Almost. This is disappointing. We got essentially 8 minutes to just hold on. And I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen us do this with this manager. I haven't seen us like fight and hold on for a win. We don't do that. That's not United way. It's interesting that, innit? Because as much as I like Lenny Euro and I think he's a baller, I think if Maguire was on the pitch, Maguire is not he's not leaping. If Maguire's on the pitch, Maguire's leaping. Unlucky Bruno. Unlucky Bruno. That was good from Bruno. That was really good from Bruno. I wish he just held it a little bit longer because you saw, who is that? Dorgu. I'm gonna lie. Giving the ball to Dorgu on the left, I don't know what that would have done. Because Dorgu's end product is a bit iffy. But well done, Bruno. I like that. Yeah, Bruno's right because the stadium's a bit quiet, but you can tell, you know why the stadium's quiet? Because they're scared. They know what's about to happen. They know we're going to concede a second goal. They know. So the stadium's got quiet all of a sudden, guys. Eddie says 2-1, typical United. This is going to be a long 10 minutes. Very long 10 minutes, Eddie. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Counter attack from Chelsea. This is not good, guys. Well done. Well done. See that there, yeah? If that was Casemiro, he would have been given a yellow for that. And it's strange because that's the same, almost similar tackle that Casemiro made. From behind and he won the ball. Oh, unlucky. This game is stretched. We don't even need the game to be stretched, guys. We don't actually need it to be stretched. Chelsea do. Keep our comfortable. Good. Buy in there. Pick the ball up, bro. Buying there deep in the net, frozen. Yeah. TK, can you blame Buying there for that? That header was right in the corner. I don't know if you can blame Buying there for that. Oh, lucky. Oh, Bruno. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. We know what they say about 2-0 lead. Every commentator says the 2-0 lead is the most unpredictable lead. You know, one goal changes the whole dynamic. It's the most unstable lead and all these things. So we got 5 minutes, people. I mean, the worst that can happen is a draw, I guess. I can't believe, I can't believe Casemiro, man. Yeah, man, the goalkeeper's not saving that one. Wow, wow, guys, Bruno is being subbed off. Wow. Bruno Fernandes is being substituted for Kobe Mainoo of all people as well. Look at the cheer that Kobe got from the United faithful. Look at that applause for Kobe. All right, Kobe. Now that you're on the picture, please. You know when you keep asking to start, you keep asking to play. Now you've been brought on for the last 5 minutes, bro. Please don't be the reason why we concede. Don't do any misplaced passes. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be the reason why we concede a second, because certain people will be vindicated. You know the ones where Kobe, just keep it simple, keep the ball, do your thing. Come on, United. 4 minutes. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. All right, get in your shape, everybody, man. Remember, Chelsea are the ones that want to score, that need to score. So let's keep it tight, keep it compact. Everyone just know what you need to do. Remember your roles. Who marks who at the corners? Woo! 2 minutes to go. We're almost at the 88th minute, people. Could this be a good win? Could this be a win over Chelsea? A much needed win over Chelsea, especially after the Manchester City slappage that we received. 2 minutes, guys. I mean, we got 9 minutes added time in the first half. Because of the subs, the red card, injuries. I'm thinking 4 minutes. I'm thinking 4 minutes. Second half, maybe. For all the subs in the second half. Yeah. Can you imagine Bruno coming off for Mainoo? That's crazy, right? It actually happened. Bruno came off in a match. Bruno actually didn't last the 90 minutes. He actually came off during a match. It's insane. That's insane. How many times do we see that happening? Hardly ever. All right, counter attack. Listen, until the whistle blows, yeah, I'm still expecting Chelsea to score a second goal. Handball. Handball, no? Until the final whistle blows, yeah, because I don't have that much faith in this team and in this man. My faith is not that high. So I'm going to continue being a bit pessimistic and assume Chelsea will score the second until they don't. Until they don't. Well done, Lenny. Oh yeah, Mason Mount's playing against. I didn't realize. You know them ones. 7. Nah, 7 minutes, bro, bro. 7 whole minutes, bro. That maths ain't mathing. That maths was too quick. You know, quick maths. You know, quick maths can be a bit too quick because there's no 7 minutes, bro. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Kind FC. Bruno came off for Kobe. Oh, big up Shaw. Shaw, I wasn't gonna read out your full name, but then I saw your full name and I said, you know what? Out of respect, let me not attempt because that's the longest name I've seen. But I'll call you Shaw if that's all right with you, mate. The most useless United bastard team. I love when people come into my chat and say random stuff like that. It just makes me laugh. The most useless United bastard team. Yo. TK says 2-0 up against a 10-man team, and here we are hanging on for dear life. Remove the expectation bar, mates. Offside. Tyreek George. Um, yeah. The way that the match has ended is not great. And the way that we've played against 10 men is, you can argue, maybe say that's the only time we've seen an even match in terms of numbers. Because we played I won't say most of the game. We played the first half against 10 men. So Chelsea have had the better of the game when the numbers or when there wasn't any numerical advantage to be gained. Chelsea scored. So you could analyze the game like that. Right? We only scored when we had the numerical advantage, and Chelsea scored without it. All right? So you could analyze the game and analyze that point. Um, Eddie says 7 minutes is a bump. Yeah, bro. I don't really get what it. I don't get where the 7 minutes came from, because if the first half was 9 minutes because of red cards and all these things and all the changes, then how's the second half 7 minutes? Dorgu, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord, guys. Life. We got life there. We got life. Sorry, guys. The score is actually 2-0. 2-1. No, I should have changed the score. Dave is not here. My Dave isn't here to do all the techie stuff, so I got to do it. Offside. Come on, guys. We got 3 minutes, no, 4 minutes left to go. Just to hold on. Hold on. Don't let James just waltz into the midfield from flipping right back like that. Oof. Luke Shaw. Why did that clearance go out for the corner, Luke Shaw? That was a misplaced clearance. Oh, guys, we got corner to defend, and Chalobah is back. This is where we are really, really bad. We, in terms of defending set pieces, defending corners, we're not good. I think they're gonna score from this. I think they're gonna score from this. Oh, well done, goalkeeper. He punched it. Well done, goalkeeper. Well done, buying there. We got 3 minutes left to go. There we go. Take your time. Take your time. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Ah, Luke Shaw. The clearance got to be better than that, Luke. Nice. Take your time. Relax. Relax. James. Ahmad. Ahmad. Oh, man. All right. We'll take this. We'll take this. We'll take this. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, people. Get in. Let's take our time. 1 minute left. Relax ourselves. I thought you should. CUNHA. I'm not going to lie, Kuns. I'm going to call you Kuns because CUNHA is long. I'm thinking you should have laid it off to Ahmad. I'm really, really thinking that you should have laid it off to Ahmad. But I'll take the free kick. Let's waste some time. Wow, the rain is absolutely atrocious, bro. The rain is shit. It is shit. Yeah, give it to Ahmad. Oh, Dorgu. Yeah, we'll take the corner as well. Bind there nearly. Osman bind there nearly. Onan, it's away there. No, I thought it was a good punch. I thought that was a good punch, Osman. I thought that was a decent punch out, to be fair. Big man of threat. Yeah, man. We'll take our time in the corner. Yes. Yes, people. Listen, we did it in a effed up way. We should have put the game to bed. Against the 10 men, we scored 2 goals. Casemiro did what he did. Leveled it up 10 against 10. And you could argue we only played well when we played against 10 men. When it evened up, Chelsea grew into the game and Chelsea scored. But guys, the main thing is the victory. We need a win. We needed a win. We lost 2 games out of 4. 2 out of 4. And many of us believed we were going to lose this game as well. This is one of the games where we thought we were going to lose. Yeah. So, one of the games we thought we were going to draw or lose, we actually won that game. Right? We've won one of the games we were expected to perhaps draw or lose. It's a good thing. The win could have been better. The feeling could have been better if we managed the game better. But it doesn't matter, guys. We won. We won today at Old Trafford. Shit weather. So many subs, guys. This game, how do you even analyze this game? This game was chaos. This game was chaos. Maybe that's why we did well. Our football, the football that we play is what I call similar to the first inclination or the first Klopp team. The first Klopp team, that heavy metal Jurgen press, sort of back to front football. That's the kind of football that we play. Yeah. This game was chaos, people. But it doesn't matter. We won. We won. And it's good to win. It's good to play, yeah, on a Saturday. It's good to play in the UK at 5:30 on a Saturday, win a football match, and then go out. Then go out and enjoy your night. Enjoy your evening. And we can do that today. We can do that today. Many, many times, many occasions, we either outnumbered Chelsea, had a man advantage, and we didn't execute the right move. We made the wrong decision. Our decision making in the final third is something I was screaming about last season with Garnachos and the Hoylands, just not doing the right thing, not making the right passes, want to dribble instead of shooting, want to pass instead of all of these things. And this team, we are still doing that. The difference is we have slightly better quality now. We have slightly better quality, but the Mbumos, the Amads, the Seskos, even Sesko, decision making was off today. But we won. We won, guys. And if that is all that matters, which surely that's the main thing, we won a football match at Old Trafford. So big up the chat. Let me see what the chat is saying. Maybe CUNHA knew what he was doing still. That's why, I criticized CUNHA, but I didn't even know it was CUNHA with the ball. I looked up and I said, who's that dribbling like this? Who's dribbling like a sick dribbler? I said, oh, it's CUNHA. Okay. You know when certain guys can do certain things, so you allow them. So I'm like, okay, it's CUNHA had the ball. CUNHA's one that was dribbling through. Fair enough. He did the right thing. He won the free kick and we wasted time. So big up all hand in the chat. Well done, United. TK says, we can't put any stock in this win. None. Let's be careful. As TK says, let's be careful what we take from this game. Let's not overdo it in terms of our analysis, but at the same time, let's not underdo it. There's a sweet spot to be met here. There's the understanding that we played against 10 men for the first half. There's also the understanding that before we went down to 10 men, for the first 5 minutes, we were the better team. Then there's the understanding that we always, in the first 5-10 minutes of most games, we are the better team. We start most games well. So that's no different today. We started against Chelsea very well. Then, but at the same time, you have to understand that we didn't force Chelsea to, we didn't force their goalkeeper to do that. It was our good play, our quick football that forced their goalkeeper to do something bozo. Something that Onana's never done. Onana's never been sent off for United. So it is what it is. But like TK says, how do we analyze this game? Because this is the kind of game that I know our manager goes into the boardroom when he does his debriefing with Wilcox and all these guys, and he talks to these guys, because every manager does that. He's going to point to this, point to that, point to this, and point to that as evidence of we're going in a right direction, so on and so forth. So what does this win mean in the grand scheme of things, people, for you? Does it change anything? Because I'm not fixed. I'm movable. I'm Amorim out right now based on what I can see objectively. But I am movable. I'm not fixed. I always say, listen, there's no point in having a brain if you can't change a mind if you can't change your mind. And if more information is being presented in front of you, then change your mind. I am movable from my position, but right now I don't like this manager and the way he approaches games, his mentality, which I think is slightly negative. But, and I'm not gonna give him too much credit for this win either, to be fair, because I like most of you guys didn't agree with the team that started. But then again, you can argue, I didn't like the team that started, but we still won the game with the team that started. So the manager will say that he's vindicated. Football is fluid, bro. That's why I'm always, listen, I say I'm open to different opinions, because do you know what? There's no big rules in football. Football can be played in so many different ways that all opinions sometimes, not always, all opinions sometimes are valid. Eddie Black says performance needs to improve. I agree, but this was okay against a Chelsea side that want to win the league. This is a Chelsea side that thinks they have what it takes to win this league. That's what they believe. The fans believe it. and the players believe it. And we beat them today. We beat them. So be happy, guys. Be happy. You can be happy that we won the game, but also criticize the performance. Don't think you can't do both. Kind of C said it could have been 11 versus 5 and teeth in goals and still gonna be shameless with Chelsea fan. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta be shameless sometimes. Because if Chelsea won this game, these men, they'll be talking the most. So Chelsea, have that. This team, if Chelsea think they're going to win the flipping Premier League with this team, no, you're not. You're not. We weren't even that great today. And yes, we played the first half against 10 men, but you got beaten. You got slapped. So go back to West London with your tail between your legs in the rain and think about it. Yeah? Think about it. Anyway, big up the chat, guys. Big up the chat. A win. A win for once. What does it change? Are everyone going to be all of a sudden Amorim in? He's the best manager in the world. We beat Chelsea. Is that what people are going to start saying? You know? Such a route one. The red card, yeah, was so route one. It was our goalkeeper all the way to Sesko, and I've seen us do this a few times. And now that we have Sesko, who's 6'5", we can do that. We can do that. Look at this long kick to Sesko, and all Sesko did was flick it on. Route one football at its finest. Yeah. Flicks it on, and then Bumo's on the move. Bumo's on the move. It's such a... Listen, sometimes keep it simple. Basic football. Flick. Oh, that was so good, guys. I'm watching it back on the replay. So good. Anyway, tools, scripts, and stop time. Yo, kind of see, yeah. I need you to start the prop. Palmer stink. Listen, I like Palmer. I like it, but agendas have to agenda, bro. Agendas have to agenda sometimes. And sometimes that kind of see says, yeah, football's about having fun at the same time, yeah, and it's about banter. I'm all for the shameless thing. I could be shameless. Yeah. Palmer, stinker, and hooked. Stinker and hooked. Where was Palmer today, guys? Where was Palmer? Who's Palmer? When's Palmer? How's Palmer? We didn't see this guy. Hooked and stinker. Not even stinker and hooked. Hooked and stinker. Bro. Yo, big up TK. Good show. Everyone enjoy your Sunday and go to church to thank God for not punishing for not punishing our fragile souls this weekend. Says TK. Big up TK in the chat all day, every day, guys. I'm gonna record my match reaction very shortly. So stay tuned for my little thoughts. I'm gathering my thoughts now regarding my match reaction. So I'm going to record it and put it up very, very soon, people. Eddie Black says, yeah, Chelsea fan would be taken. Yeah, bruv. These guys, yeah. I don't even understand why Chelsea have fans. I've never understood this. Like, how are you a Chelsea fan, bruv? After the Terry and Evra situation, after that situation, I'm like, no. Chelsea fans, yeah, that look like me are good. But then those situations happen with every club. No club's perfect, innit? Like, Man United as a fan base isn't perfect. Look what they did to Pogba. So it is what it is. But I don't understand Chelsea support. Like, who supports Chelsea? It's such a weird club. Like, and what's Chelsea's chant? Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. It's just... Chelsea are just so basic, bro. I don't care, bro. Chelsea are dead to me. Listen, I do not like Chelsea, bro. I do not like Chelsea Football Club at all. Hey, you like Route 1, Big Sam is waiting. Bro, sometimes it's about scoring goals the easiest way. And if you can kick it to Sesko and Sesko flicks it onto Mbumo, boom. Listen, this manager, we know Amorim. We know Amorim. If you watch Sport in Lisbon, he goes too long to his strikers often. First of all, our right and left centre back, they often go straight to our striker. That's how he plays. He likes to go straight to the striker. The striker lays it off to the tens or to the midfields, and then we peel off and then we start playing. He likes to play that way. He likes to go straight to the striker at times, which is fine. You got to mix it up. You got to have different ways of playing, you know. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So big up the chat, man. Smash a like on the video, please, guys, so we can get these videos to more people. I always say that I think what we have here is a good community. We have good chats. What we have here is nice. It's decent. It's good, bro. So the more people that see it, the more YouTube will push it, the more likes and all these things. You know how it works, bro. You know how it works out here. Big up, man. Big up everybody on this Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Man United won a game. We actually won a match for once. 2 games won this season. 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses from 5. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, big up yourselves. Let me see what I need to do here because my tech guy's not here. So, was it end broad? Yeah, end the stream, right? All right, guys, big up yourselves. Don't forget to do what you do best. Support the channel, support the video, and I will see you guys next time. I will put up my match reaction hopefully in about an hour's time, and I'll probably do my match analysis tomorrow. So look out for the match analysis. You know, I like to do a deep dive, rewatch the game, analyze the game. And so, yeah, look out for that as usual. Big up, everybody. Have a good evening.